I'm Kelly Ickes, and I've been at Measured Progress for more than 13 years now. I am an assistant director in the Client Services Special Education Group. In Client Services, we are the primary connection with our state clients for alternate assessments for students with significant cognitive disabilities.
Hi, my name is Tom Cunningham. I've been working at Measured Progress for a little over 7 years, and I work at the Enterprise Project Management Office. We're an organization that helps coordinate operations across the company and helping departments improve their processes.
Hi, I'm Mara Alier. I work in the current position of a program manager in client services for a statewide assessment contract. I started working at Measured Progress in 2009 as a program assistant, and in that role I remained until 2015. Now I'm leading one of our long-standing contracts.
I'm Nate Dodge, currently in a business analyst role in IT. I've been here since 2012, initially in a temp role. I was hired for a permanent position after less than a year. As a BA, I'm responsible for making sure that developers have the requirements necessary to develop software, but I'm also the conduit through which the business and IT communicate.
My name is Andrea Renz, and I'm a contract specialist in the Legal Contracts and Procurement Department at Measured Progress. It's part of the Finance Division. I've worked at Measured Progress for 3.5 years and have felt like I belonged from day one.
In my work here, there are double aspects, both challenging and rewarding. The rewarding part is we're really helping teachers raise the bar for these students academically. And as a result, we're seeing students meet higher expectations. The challenging side to it is there are a lot of moving parts that are outside of our control. We have influences like federal and state regulations that we have to work through. In client services, we need support from all departments. And one of the greatest things is how folks really embrace the work here. We brainstorm together to figure out how and if we can switch gears to solve a problem in a way that really works for everybody.
I joined Measured Progress because I was looking for a professional opportunity close to home. Measured Progress is a local company, but it has a national impact, and I enjoy being part of that.
The main thing that I've learned from working at Measured Progress is what goes behind creating large-scale assessments. There is an incredible effort put into it. It's very specialized and customized. It might appear simple when you look at a completed test, but there's so much behind it to create it and to make sure that the test is accurate. All the care that we have for students goes into the work and really makes a difference.
Opportunities to advance and grow are why I've stayed. I started in a tech support role, then moved into sales, and I've been in this current BA role for approximately 6 months. My path at Measured Progress has been an interesting one, and the company has done an exceptional job at seeing my skill set and using it in various ways.
One of the first things I learned working here was what a psychometrician is. I had never heard of that term, psychometrics, the science of educational measurement. It was mind-boggling to find that Measured Progress had one whole floor of psychometricians. In finance, we lovingly call them the psychos.
One of the things that's most important to me about working here is that we work hard, but always remember to have fun. It's especially true in my department. We care about each other, and we're family-friendly and flexible. We have a lot of enthusiasm for what we do.
I really appreciate the opportunity that Measured Progress has given me to strike a balance between my professional career here at Measured Progress as a project manager and as a Marine reservist. So I'm doing two things simultaneously, and Measured Progress has provided the foundation for me to do both.
I volunteer a lot in my son's school and at our local adult education center. I feel like if you live in a place, it's really your duty to give back to the community. Measured Progress values the same and gives back to the city in many ways.
I love what I do and the people I work with, not just people in my own department, but everyone I interact with at the company. There's a great cast of characters here. We're all very different from each other, but we appreciate the differences, and there's a lot of respect for each other.
I'm really glad to be able to say I not only take pride in my work, but in the company I work for. The Measured Progress tagline is, "It's all about student learning." First time I heard this, I rolled my eyes, really, bro. Because I've worked for some larger companies in the past that use such taglines and make themselves look good. But in fact, everyone working here, everyone I interact with truly takes those words to heart. Everything we do every day is indeed a way to improve student learning and understanding.